Anything else you need?
Welcome to the Owlygarchy.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
We're at the feast.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
That sounds nice.
Come here.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
I'm sorry. Maybe later.
Okay, I went back a little bit because I didn't want to ruin that guy's marriage. And last time I think I failed this quest, go and get the armor, so I think it's timed. I need to go there as fast as possible. So I'm gonna ignore everyone and try to get that armor as soon as possible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, should be.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. Where's the blacksmith? Quickly, quickly.
What would you like?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse has already bolted.
What?
I've been out.
Again?
You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Oh man, I came as soon as possible.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Suckra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay. So expected me to get some armor from the trunk. Okay. Maybe that's how it was supposed to go. Well, anyway, I'll just fix it myself, like I did last time. But I'm not gonna ruin that guy's marriage. I didn't enjoy that quest. Didn't sit right with me. I'm gonna fix that sword myself. That is an expensive fix. Okay, but I have enough. No need to worry. How's it going, Tongnyan Ma? Do you enjoy this game? I think it's absolutely awesome. The story so far has been very engaging. Gameplay as well.
There's a razor.
Okay, I fixed that, everything. Now I think I should go back to the feast. Hey Vladislav, welcome. I'm great. Had a good night's rest. And now I'm gonna play this game for about 5 hours right now. Then I'm probably gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna do another 5 hours. Ooh. There's a lot of music going on in here. Widow Bolka. Not in the right place, am I now? Ah, here it is.
So, how are you enjoying the feast? Is this your idea of fun? You're criminally sober.
I wouldn't mind a few more feasts like this now and then. Have you tasted the Hungarian wine?
I remain on duty, so I can't. But when I see how the others are enjoying it, sacre, I miss Prague.
You're a regular martyr. For my part, I'll be happy to have a drink. On your behalf as well.
Yeah, I just started and I am going to play for 5 hours from now on. I just started. After 5 hours, I'll take a break. Then I'll continue another 5 hours.
What was von Berghoff doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain, so he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
What were the negotiations with the League of Lords about? What do you know about the attack on the Bakov? Huh. Okay, let's find out more.
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
So if I stream you study, man, that means I should stream more. So I could help you. I heard anyway that Canadian French is slightly different than the French they speak in France. The accent's different. I think it's harder to understand.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Hermann Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
What about you and the local women folk? Got your eye on anyone?
Come off it. I'd have to stand in line behind Herman and his ilk. I'd rather have a drink with you.
Oh, I reckon I know where you're getting at. No, I prefer women.
Bah, I never say no to a pretty woman.
Eat, drink, and be merry. If you've wine but don't drink, or have grapes but eat gruel. Don't be surprised if I call you a fool.
Aye.
You can tell the quality of a lord by his
Knight Florian of Lomnitz. Okay, maybe I should also get the wine. Okay, so the exam is on regular French. That's good to know. I thought there might be a speaking part of the exam, but if it's only in writing, then then you'll have no problem with it. I'm sure you'll nail it. Where's the wine? There is a Savior Schnapps potion here. Mine. Drink some wine. I guess the lords need some proper wine, not this. From a barrel. Huh. Go into the kitchen for wine. I'm supposed to go into the castle kitchen and ask for Catherine, a servant who will give me wine for Capon to take on his journey. Aha. Okay. Well, there's no one around. Oh, here's the kitchen. Manietta, would you be so kind as to help me? Where's Catherine?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again.
Oh, she's
I've
jealous.
seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Osina's amazing locks.
What? Again? Ugh, I'll kill that Osina.
Poor blacksmith is working all night while other people are all feasting.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, sir.
The spice chest. Is this one? Looks like it. Okay, I just opened it. There are a lot of good things inside.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
As I said, Hungarians have some really sweet white wine. Good red wine. This one's red, apparently. The road to Nebakov will be long, and one's throat can dry up during the siege of a castle. I should go into my pantry, check if I still have a bottle of Hungarian wine in real life. I don't remember the location, the name of the location where I bought it. Bought it a couple of years ago. Man, actually, I think it was before the pandemic. So it must be more than 5 or 6 years ago. And didn't crack that bottle open. Oh yeah, I also bought red wine. I drank that. That was so good. What was it? The location called? The city? I don't remember. I'll have to check it. Okay, maybe these ladies aren't gonna look this way while I rummage. Oh, I can take everything and it's not considered stealing. Well, but of course. Okay, get good night's sleep, feast and enjoy life. Okay, I've got the wine and the armor and weapons. Maybe I should see Sir Hans, because he has looked a bit down since his conversation with Otto von Burgo. He's finally among lots of good-looking women at the feast, yet he stands in a corner in silence. I'll go and ask what's wrong.
Hey, blacksmith boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Polish liquor, soplika. Vodka plus fruity taste. Interesting. What's it made of, I wonder? Chamberlain's a fool. The Chamberlain is a
Sod
fool.
the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Berghoff. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I know people in Eastern Europe ferment everything, like apples, pears, plums, grapes. They make alcohol out of everything. Apricots, yeah, apricots. Cherries. I heard someone wanted to ferment banana peels. Anyway, you have to keep your word. You have to take revenge for the ambush.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Dude, look at this guy blowing that horn. It's an interesting depiction.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? Your stories are just priceless. A downright tragic ballad.
Seems you're a master of tragic poetry, eh?
What have we here? Your wits are quick, my friend.
This guy, but last time he asked me to steal a ring. And because of him, I had to restart the entire feast.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
It's none of my business. Oh, actually, tell me more.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do?
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful.
It's not my kind of thing, leave.
I'm afraid that's not my kind of thing.
Whatever you say. But if you change your mind and want a bit of fun, drop by. But you have to do it before I get too drunk.
No, I won't help you.
Our hero from the pond.
Musicians.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
What are these two guys?
My lady. I appreciate it.
Weren't there a few guys who wanted to
Our hero.
play dice?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabokov.
Only einmal, not
None
zweimal.
other than the leader of
They
those
didn't fool me.
scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
This guy has the same canvas in his mind.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords.
Very well.
Do you play dice, friend?
But of course, let's play.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Okay. Vladislav, you stopped drinking when you turned 22. That was a really good choice, man. I remember I had the professor in college. He said, yeah, these are better. He said to all the students, if you want your pizzle to shrink, you should drink beer, because it's anaphrodisiac, the opposite of an aphrodisiac. So it will hurt you in bed. If you want liver disease, drink any type of alcohol, any type of white alcohol. If you want, if you really want to drink alcohol, maybe just stick to red alcohol, red wine. He said the red wine is good for your heart, but I think if you drink in too much, it's not gonna be good either way. Okay, let's score and pass.
Have a bit of sense. The dice.
So, right, man, this guy scored a lot. That was a lucky hand he had there. So now I only drink red wine, but like a glass a month or something like that. Not too much because, yeah, I don't have problems with my liver. I had once at one time, and it wasn't fun. It hurt a lot.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all
Kidney stones, yeah.
Das war's. You're up, my friend.
Kidney stones hurt so much, man.
Played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
I could score a lot, like this, 700, and I win, right? Right. I defended Lord Capon's
That was a good game,
honor.
friends.
Aye, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Okay. Everybody complains about Coca-Cola, but whenever you go to a party, Coca-Cola is the first beverage that is the first one to get finished.
I've heard a lot about you, youngster.
No, thanks.
Story.
Of course.
Okay, I think I did everything, right? In here, yeah. You lost consciousness 2 times in the first day, man. Yeah, Coca-Cola has a lot of sugar, but I prefer it to Pepsi. But I only drink like, I don't know, maybe once a month or less than once a month. I actually had a cup of Coca-Cola this morning. It's good when you have a hearty meal, like with a lot of meat. It helps with the digestion. You were on a remote island, not accessible by road, so I couldn't afford to call 911 and get a helicopter. Man, you gotta take care of yourself, especially with sugary drinks and alcohol. The body, the liver changes it into fat. And when you get fatty liver disease, oh man, it sucks. It's like you're getting stabbed in your liver all day long. But it's reversible. That's the good news. You eat low carb. You do some exercise, some walking. Maybe lift a few weights. And it's completely reversible. I remember when I did that, I lost like 10 kilos, 20 pounds in, I think, 3 months. That was a lot. Usually you shouldn't lose so much weight, but I felt so much better after that. Okay, maybe let's talk with...
I'm pleased to see your battle with sobriety is over, and you lost. You're like a mythical hero. You just need someone to write your story.
No, thank you.
I'm afraid that what happened was enough of a tragedy even without your ballad.
No offense meant, lad.
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are set...
I'm sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you.
She's a young widow.
Stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
Okay, I'll be glad to tell you what happened. Yeah, war makes a lot of young widows. There aren't any... I mean, I don't remember meeting in real life many young widows, but I guess during war times there would be a lot of young widows.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
It was a lovely day for bathing. Lord Hanush entrusted us with delivering a message. Margaret of Jobst wanted to end the war. I think last time I went with this. Fine.
Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. But we didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
They chased us into the rocks, scarily. They almost killed us.
What can I say? Nothing much, apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But
She's a masochist.
We got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labour would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
Their nightly pot.
No, that is truly awful.
Chamber
It's
pot.
true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
Well, it was nothing, really. But the bailiff didn't see it that way. Probably because it was his son who got a thrashing.
An interesting tale. Thrilling, even. It's a wonder you're still in one piece.
Sorry, my lady, but it was mainly Lord Capon's life that was in danger.
Ah, yes. How true. Let's hope fortune favours him tomorrow as well. And you, young man. I'm sure that rabble that caused so much trouble will be defeated, captured, and justly punished. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Enjoy the evening, Henry.
Whoa. Interesting. Reputation lost. Huh.
I've sinned.
Your soul,
I'll do it some...
as you wish.
Interesting. Very interesting. Last time...
You must be Henry, yes? Lord Capon's servant.
Hold on a second.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? You're
Okay, it was right after...
just price
We have a poet?
me. Women's, there's a... but...
Tell me.
excellent.
What do
Keep it when I said that twit.
I'm afraid...
Whatever you... But you have... Hey there, my friend.
What do these two guys wanted to say?
Discourse with you, young man.
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
People like to exaggerate.
I don't know what folk have been saying, but they like to exaggerate.
Oh no.
Something else.
That's not what I expected,
offense
no.
intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
I thought he would say, like in a funny, humorously way, yeah, people like to exaggerate.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Maybe it's a weapon,
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague,
like a
coin
ballista.
comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Yes. We brought a message from Sir Hanush and Margrave Jobst. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bornbergov's reply.
What does Margrave Jobst want?
To end the war, I think.
Well, well. Jobst himself wants to make peace with the League of Lords.
Aye. And free our king from captivity.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus just a year ago.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the
So
attack?
Of course.
that's the guy who changed
I've brought
sides.
so many men we could take the bark off on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
Well, let's not do that.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hut in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
If the bandits didn't drink it all.
We have a chat, bonny lad.
This is Henry, my lady.
The horse trainer is riding the...
Ha! It didn't take you long to find.
What's the discussion about?
Oh yeah, I have to fight.
Apparently.
Oh,
Who got the bet?
Zweimal?
That's right. But in fact,
Okay.
He's a...
I'm sorry, sir.
what's your top?
Ja, du... But let's try... Wie war das?
I understand.
Yeah, I shouldn't save Scum anyway. Fine, let's beat him again. Quickly. And be done with this evening. What happens if I... Can I pick 3 of them? Or only one? Only one.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
What about his cousin? He used to be everything. Those disputes
If
with
I
the
was
monastery
you,
have done
I'd
him in.
take it.
To hell with the prelates. I'm sick to death of them. They put their
And that's what I wanted.
and always want more. Exactly.
You can do it.
Worse than
Keep
those
it up.
damn burgers. You know I had to sell them the upper pond. Terrible times. The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings.
But Wenceslas won't do it because he loses allies against the high nobility.
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knightly title.
He's gonna bust.
It's a shame Lord Sokol had such bad luck at Yichlava.
Too right.
Nah, he has a lot of lucky hands.
You're up,
I had such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay.
Another reason to have a drink.
That's they were round, but didn't have any numbers on them.
A good idea.
Let's risk it.
Soldier's business after all, isn't it?
Nice. Let's continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
$200, it's not worth it. Let's play again.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Oh my goodness. Ah, yeah. I won.
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune... Well, that's true. No offense, friend.
Very well.
I've heard a lot about
Otto von Burgo. What do you want? About the strange finger of God.
I've heard people talking about some finger of God.
What do they say?
Some think you bought a new bell in Prague for the castle chapel.
Well, now. Do they really?
Oh, at the very least, I hear it cost as much as one.
They are right. Progress doesn't come free.
Progress.
Tell me what it is, then.
I'm afraid not. But don't worry. Everything will become clear tomorrow. The finger of God is already on the way from Prague.
Oh, it's coming from Prague.
Visit you spoke of earlier.
Exactly. The roads are dangerous, and a good friend of mine is vouching for its safe passage.
Well, it can't be helped, lad. It seems you won't pry Sir Otto's secret out of him today, so we'll have to drown our curiosity in wine.
Well, when he said progress, then I thought it might not be a weapon. But when he said now that it's coming from Prague,
I have a question for
maybe it is a weapon,
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
but not a ballista.
Old Abbots found out, you see, ancient and decrepit sheep.
Hey, no one else wants to talk with the exception of those guys. Can I copper plate?
see your battle with...
Yeah, enough. Oh, I can steal this.
I'd like to compose a ballad about your escapades.
Roasted.
Sorry, lad, I was only joking. I've heard a lot about you, youngster. What would you say if I wrote an ode to you?
Now that I think of it, maybe this guy, Knight Florian, maybe he was a bastard for cheating on his wife. Maybe I should.
It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend.
I'll help
Fine,
you
I'll
play the
help you.
joke on Florian.
Excellent, but we'll need his ring.
Now, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be
He's bound to have it in the chest next.
Ah, now I see.
Well, the most important thing, all you have to do is. God be with you.
Fine. I feel bad about doing it. It's on the other side. Fine, I'll be quick about it.
May God give you health, sir.
Thank you. Well. Maybe I should check the Chamberlain's room as well. He didn't saw me, but it was a close one. Well, there isn't anything left. I already looted everything. I thought that they might respawn. Some schnapps. Money. Moonshine and locks. This one respawned apparently. Hmm. 48. Nobody saw anything.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Night shift again.
Damn it, he saw me. He saw me. I think he's going down. Okay, I need to take that ring real fast.
Ah, here it is. Florian's ring.
Quickly before he comes back.
Hurry up! Get out! Hey, you're
Sorry.
not allowed here.
Sorry. Okay. Before I do that, I want to see Florian's letter from an admirer. When you pick a rose, take care that this bold action that you dare does not bring a wound to bear. Care for the flower and sing to it secretly, with words of love that caress so sweetly, that a now dead thing once slept unmoving, in the warmth of your heart is brightly blooming. Well, actually, that sounds nice. Letter from a secret admirer tonight. Oh, interesting. And Florian's unfinished letter. Behold the dance, the body is joy, passionate and glittering. What the tongue cannot achieve, courageous steps may bring. The dance, I say, is life itself, easy, hard, or sometimes gentle, and little serves or tolerances the old, the pious, and the sensible. Well, whoever wrote to Florian was more talented than Florian himself.